Hi, this is Rebecca Coleman for The Art of the Business, and so I've been testing various smartphones over the last couple of months. I'm in the process of getting a new phone myself, or I'm going to be really soon. And so one thing I've been doing is I've been testing a couple of different phones and putting them through their paces in terms of social media. And this is the Samsung Galaxy S4. This is the second phone that I've tested. A couple of things that I really like about this phone. The first thing you'll notice is how big the screen area is. It's really big. Like, there's a lot of good space on there. If you're the kind of person that likes to watch movies or YouTube videos or anything like that on your phone, this would be not a bad choice. If you do a lot of traveling, you're on the bus or whatever, you're on the SkyTrain, this would probably not be a bad choice to have. I really like how it comes back to life. It's kind of funky. You do the main button, but then what you do is you swipe up like this, and it turns the phone on. And it's just cool. I like this like little water drop thing that it has going on. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Silly, but cool. So this is sort of your main screen. One of the things that I, again, really like about this phone is that you can really customize it to how you want it to be. So this is my, my second screen. My Gmail's there, but you just touch this, and basically all of your apps are here. Lots of apps available for download in the App Store. I'm not much of this is the first time I've used an Android, so I didn't really know what to expect in terms of what would be available in the App Store or not. Tons of really great stuff in here. And lots of it comes built in. I did have to download Twitter, and I had to download Instagram as well, and I downloaded Pinterest. Whereas with the BlackBerry, those things came already built in. Dropbox is another application that comes built in, which I really like. And another application that comes built in, which I love, is Flipboard. Because Flipboard is a fantastic tool for searching through your RSS feeds and that kind of stuff. I really love Flipboard a lot. And I love that it's on here and it looks really good on the big screen. And I could spend hours on Flipboard. It's really bad. So there's all of that. The other thing that it does is it has all of your, it has a hub right here, which I really enjoy. So all you do is, you just really simply pull down from the top, and it, shows you your hub. So, all of my notifications come here into the hub. So this is my calendar in there. These are my Facebook notifications, my email notifications, my tweets, my voicemails, everything comes in here, which I think is really cool. I like that a lot. And then inside here, it also allows you to do things like change the sound. So I can have the sound turned on if I want it, just on vibrate, or off on mute, which is how I have it most of the time. Although it does have kind of funky sounds, I gotta say. In terms of doing actual tweeting, I found it to be pretty good, actually. You can go into the gallery. I was at a trade show yesterday, and while I was there, I was taking pictures of all kinds of things. So, for example, here's a picture of some chocolate chip cookies. Here's some other cookies that I was taking pictures of. I actually let my son sort of take pictures there, so I'll explain why there's so many of him. But if, for example, I wanted to tweet this picture, you just touch it, and then literally a Twitter button comes right up, and you can either you have the option, you can hit the share this button, which really gives you a lot of really great options, way more than on the iPhone. Instagram, Gmail, Google+, Flipboard, Facebook, email, Dropbox, Pinterest, a lot of different options for that. Now, one thing that I can't figure out with this phone is how to make this screen go away. I don't. Yeah, I was struggling with that a lot yesterday. So, with the camera, the camera is great. I really liked it a lot. Nice looking camera. So there's this, and then if I wanted to tweet this picture, I just touch it, and what you'll see is the Twitter icon comes right up, and all I have to do is touch the Twitter icon, and it will embed it into a tweet for me, and all I have to do is write the tweet and send it. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. The Facebook app is really not that different. I mean, Facebook app is Facebook app, and I don't actually really like the Facebook app all that much. I find that the timeline runs a lot slower than it does in real life on the timeline for the Facebook app runs a lot slower than it does on my online when I'm on my computer. So I'm not super crazy about that. Overall, I have to say, I do really like this phone. I think it has a lot of really good stuff going for it. I really like how it's all integrated into Google, because I'm an avid Google user. And one of the things that I really like about Google is it's integrating more and more in this voice recognition stuff. So yes, it doesn't have Siri, but you can do this thing where you can come down, you can click on voice search. And what you do is you click on the little microphone and then you say something. So you say, all right, let's not do that. Click on the little microphone and say, I would like to find the best chocolate chip cookie recipe in the world. Right? I mean, that translated my voice perfectly. Really very cool. It also has an interesting feature where you can actually generate random text, which is kind of funny. Now, one thing I don't like about this is I found it really hard to get used to texting with this particular phone. So when I went, for example, if I was composing a new tweet or if I was writing an email on here, so let's go down to Twitter, and if I want to write a new tweet, and then I would start texting. Hello. Sorry, the thing is not working at all right now for some reason. I don't have a keyboard at all right now. I'm not quite sure why. But when I was texting, one thing that I don't like about it is that I really found that the autocorrect was worse than any phone I've ever used in my entire life. So maybe that's just something that I need to get used to, or maybe it's something that I need to understand better about the phone. But I found the autocorrect quite frustrating, actually. Yeah, a very cool phone. I absolutely recommend it. I think it's a really cool phone. Again, if you want to get away from the proprietary software of Apple and get into stuff that's more open source, and of course the screen is probably one of the best things about this phone. It's totally wicked. So check it out.